Hello, and welcome to episode 5. Uh, it's been a few days since I did episode 4, and in between that time, I have done quite a bit. Basically, I was trying to find some solutions to improve game performance, and ran across a few things. And one of them was to not necessarily make AI processing or turn time better, but to make actual loading of assets and stuff like that faster. Like, for example, zooming out to this view. Um, while normally it would get hung up on the transfer section where it goes between the clouds moving and not clouds. Usually when you do that, there's a little brief period where it loads in the stuff. Well, I've made that faster by loading, by putting the whole game, all the game files, the mod files, into a RAM disk. So, those familiar with it will know what it's doing. Those not, basically, for those who are not familiar, basically just RAM is a very fast source. It's just filled with registers, and by putting everything on a RAM disk instead of like a hard drive or an SSD, um, while those are memory, RAM is just registers, and it just if you run everything off registers, registers are a very fast form of computing versus memory. So that loads the assets in quicker. Um, there are up and downsides to that, and you can debate that as you would like. But for me, it just kind of helps speed things up. And a second thing is I added in a shortcut to my recording software to pause and start up the recording again with just a simple shortcut, so that way I can pause it at the end of my turn and unpause it either at the beginning of my next turn or if an AI or something pops up. So hopefully that will help with those situations. So let's get back into the game. So we've just kind of settled that island. Probably look to just come down here and just settle down here in Australia. Not sure if I want to war the Koreans. But I think what I need to do is if I really want to secure my island against AI threat, is I need to build a strong navy. So I can have at least one boat on each tile so that they can't just sneak by us and deposit troops on our land. So let's look at technologies. Like I said, it's been a few days since I've played this game. Or this save. I've played Civ 4 a lot this weekend. Okay. Mathematics. I guess the Chinese have a lot of what I want. But China's kind of my enemy. Genghis Khan is the same stuff. Right now both of them are on top, so I don't know who I want to win. Greek. Let's trade with the Greek, shall we? Oh, I've got no technologies you want. What do you want for this? Bunch of resources. That gets me charity. Okay. Okay, so as I was looking for solutions to all the wait times on this game, I started playing regular Beyond the Sword and not this mod. So it took a while to get used to playing regular and not the mod. So now it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get back into the mod settings versus um, the regular game. Alright, so I just built a candle maker. That helps with production, right? This is my capital, so we don't have to worry about happiness. Um, Doing pretty good technology-wise, I think. Um, do I want more foodstuffs? Definitely want a lighthouse. I guess the harbor. And call that good for now. Okay, everyone's got woodcutters. Yeah, one thing that was hard for me to get used to in the base game is these jungle camps either aren't in the base game or aren't until like the future tech era, which I don't have. And also woodcutters. You have to have replaceable parts to get the lumberjack, whatever the upgrade is to woodcutters. So you just got to deal with the base trees until then. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna let this turn right out. I forgot. I've got to get used to using my shortcut to speed up time in between turns for the viewers, at least, not for me in real life. All right, just built a harbor there. He's a little sad. Why are you sad? We hate our government. No taxation without representation. The fuck is this shit? Let's sacrifice some people. Give them a fighting pit. And more science, and money. It's too crowded. Let's... Am I playing with... No, I'm not playing with revolutions. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to talk through this turn. Well, I'm a little confused because I started a new game as Rome on this giant Earth map, and I turned on revolutions just because I just wanted to see what it would do. China, horseback for sculpture, 555. Give me contact with a bunch of people. How about this? What would you give me for that? I really don't. What would make this deal work? Nope. Don't want that. An arranged marriage. Oh well. So, I started up a map as Rome with revolutions. Because I wanted to see what would happen. And it's kind of funny. Germany fell apart to rebels of the Holy Roman Empire. And basically, Germany was just replaced with the Holy Roman Empire. That's got a jungle camp, and this one needs one. So the main core of what the German lands were became Holy Roman Empire, and Germany was just it had like 4 cities, the 4 newest cities it founded off in the outskirts of like Russia and Scandinavia. So they weren't doing so hot. But yeah, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it because while revolutions make the game kind of more interesting, I feel it kind of hinders the AI. Yeah, let's get metal casting in 1 turn for 5 gold. And I like hard AI, I guess. I mean, I like winning. Everyone likes winning. And if the AI is too hard, then it just feels like I'm losing and it's difficult and it's hard to want to continue to play when the AI is super strong. Ironworking, no. What do I want? I need war galleys, yes. I need to protect myself.
And them that take the sword shall perish by the sword.
Okay. Because if I don't protect myself, the AI will destroy me. Because I'm weak. Look at that. Where's it's on this side now. In the base game it's over here. So power. So I'm in the middle, but where's Korea at? Korea's down here, okay. So I'm above Korea, below China, and the Mongolians. But see, what I have going for me is I'm on an island, they are on the mainland. So if I can just stop them from landing, I don't need a strong army unless I want to invade, like Korea. If I want to take Seoul, then I can take that. And that's kind of got a nice defensible position. You can hold it. Like, you're not China, where you're surrounded on all sides. It's a nice defensible position. So I need a good navy to protect my land. Go into Australia. I'm sitting at 6 cities, that's pretty good compared to everyone else. Sure, I'll have an embassy with you. Nice to meet you, Rome. Do you want an embassy? Alright, I built a harbor. Got sad people. Let's build this fighting pit. Huh. Does someone have an advanced civic? That causes all my people to be sad. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, the base game of Beyond the Swords, so different. I haven't played that one in a long time. One thing I missed most about when I was playing the base game, one thing I missed most about the mod is just this scorecard area. 357. No, I want to keep. I don't really need horseback riding. Because the scorecard area on this mod shows you how many cities everyone has. It keeps everyone's names lined up. Because like this technology, when you see an AI's technology, the other one, it says the whole name, it's just not a little thing. So some technology names are longer than others, so all the names are shifted and it's all weird. There's just a lot of little things that this mod does that's not in the base game that just makes it better. Gandhi wants open borders. Sure. We can make Gandhi our friend. So, last screen I looked at on the graph was power, right? So I open it up, and bam, power is still there. But in the base game, it always opens on score. And instead of this menu right here, it's a drop down menu where you gotta click and then go down to power or whatever. Okay, so what do we want to build in Osaka? We just built a fighting pit, so that made them happy. Is there... I don't really need a workboat. We need science, and production is king. Let's throw in a healer's hut. So, sorry if you didn't notice it or not, but I did my pause function and I skipped over a few turns just simply because there was nothing going on. I did absolutely nothing except hit the space bar. And I didn't have anything to say, so I just skipped over a little bit. But now we are good to go. We have 500,000 souls. Very well. Two more turns till seafaring. Let's see if I can get a little bit more money out of that. Ooh, yeah, 21. 3 turns, okay. Alright, one more turn. Got our fighting pit. Okay. Who's this? Do I have open borders with the Koreans? No, I do not. I've rite of passage. Yes. Never mind. Okay. Okay, what do we want to research? So you can get that iron going. Iron helps with production. I can chop down trees. Let's get some iron going. Okay, sorry. If you can hear the noise in the background, it is my dog running back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes she gets a little crazy. I got whales. Nice. Nice. I just need optics. Look at all these beautiful whales. Okay, so you got 11 more turns on your statues, and then you're going to build a harbor, and then I want you to build a forge. Alright, you're doing that. And then I need you to build 2 war galleys. You build me 2 war galleys. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Oh, I have a galley in here. Forgot about that. Let's put them out here. See, I like my boats out in the water instead of on land. Or in cities, not on land, but in cities, just because when they're in cities, I forget they're there. If they're in the water next to a city, I'm like, oh, okay, I got a boat there. Do with it what I must. So I don't need a road on this little island because that's just going to cost me 2 gold, which I don't really want to spend on this city. So Japan in my Rome game settled this island as well, but they had a city right there and one right here. They had 2 cities on this small little island. No, I'm not going to give that to you. We can trade for it. You want seafaring? I don't want to give you seafaring. Where's Gandhi at on this board? Just below me. No. Don't give anything to Gandhi. What's the city working on? Yeah, let's do that. That gives 12 turns versus 16 when we're still growing by 3. Okay. I think this pause button is the best thing I've ever thought of and implemented. Just makes things so much easier. Now I just have to remember to actually use it. So I got my great engineer here. Now it's always the debate. Do I want to have him join a city? Gives me 3 production, 3 science. Give me a tech, rush, a wonder. Okay, what wonders do we have on board right now? Okay, we've got the Great Lighthouse. Gives... Is that just this water tile, or everyone's water tiles? I don't know, but that's pretty good. Can I rush that for this one? Finish construction in Great Lighthouse. Let's do it. Okay, sorry, I accidentally paused it, and I was trying to figure stuff out. So let's hurry. Let's get this Great Lighthouse. Man, see, I forgot to pause. I might as well just let it keep going since it's almost done. We got the Great Lighthouse. Look at that. Ooh, we got some gold. So those are all 2. And these are all 3. Okay, so it wasn't all cities, but still. This baby's gonna be making me a lot of money. Especially when I get these statues, because then it gets its production up. Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. What if I replace this tile with a mine? Okay, so this guy just built his cart path. Let's build one right there. Okay, so if I build a mine right here, it's just gonna take away 1 food. And doesn't really give me any extra production, but it would give me a +1 with a road. Because I can get all my food on the water. So yeah, let's go ahead and replace this. Let's just build up a road. I just want to build a road. Oops, what did I click on? Auto route to there. That's what I wanted. And you 3 are gonna come here, build me a mine. You're building a road, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, let's stop losing 16. Let's go down to 8. Let's do 12 and make 1. Or 12 and make 9. Yeah, let's get some money going. Okay. So let's build a cart path. Cool. Okay, these 3 guys are gonna build me a mine. Just lose me 1 food, gives me 1 production. Let's do it. Okay. 2 more turns for the statues. You get another pop and a turn. Okay. Okay, so we just built a harbor. You've got sad faces. Let's sacrifice some people, build a fighting pit, get some science and more production. Alright, You're good for a few several turns. One more turn for these guys. 7, 8, 7. Okay, we're sticking right there. We built it. Nice. Let's see what production's like now. Okay, so when I hit the pause button when I'm in a city, it exits out of the city. Alright, look at that. And this harbor's gonna do what? Give me more money. Nice. Oh, nice. I love that city. Look at this, we have met Churchill. Or Churchill, whatever. What do you give me for that? Nice. You'll give me wheat and alcohol, contact with everyone. $12, $3, $8. What if I want city planning instead of ethics? What do you even give me? No, city planning's an 18. I'd have to give you stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So what will you give me for this? And let's go ahead and establish an embassy as well. Okay, don't want to establish an embassy. Would you accept this deal? You're the one who suggested it! Clear table. What will you give me for this? Awesome. We accept your offer. Now will you do an embassy? Thank you. There shall be peace in our time. Embassy. Alright, built the altar. Ooh, missing sky. Do missing sky.
If you speak the truth,
Thank
have a foot
you.
in the stirrup.
Thank you. No thank you. Wait, I have to look at that. I think that was a charity. I think I need to accept that. So I don't have a calendar yet. Jungle. Getting close to iron working, so let's get prepped for that. So talk to Spain here. Spain's #1 with 3 cities. Nice, good for them. I want embassies with everyone. And on the scoreboard, the embassy is a little globe thing. So we don't have one with Germany. Okay, Persia. What do you want for math? How about I just give you those 3? Wait, where's Persia? Persia is below me in score, okay. And Persia has 8 people. You don't have archery yet. That's weird. Okay, what about scriptures? You want more for scriptures. Okay. Because that's 13. They're both... Would you accept this deal? Okay, never mind then. The Assyrians. Embassy, please. Thank you. And the Vikings. Vikings have currency already. Alright. This is your capital? Oh my. Vikings have a shit start. Do I have the most populous capital? It's never me. Now London's 19. I didn't see that. Or I just didn't register it. Okay, yeah, 19. Everyone's like at 8, 9. Persia's got nothing around it, man. Okay. Okay. Well, I am going to have to call the episode right now. I have to start making dinner. We are having breakfast for dinner, and I'm going to make some delicious bacon, and then hopefully not eat it all before my wife gets home. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope the pausing kind of helped. So, thank you.